What's good, y'all? It's your boy Bryant here, and I'm back with another banger, man. I'm back with another video today. Today, man, we got AEW All Out 2024 predictions. Now, just a couple of weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? We just got done with AEW All In. Phenomenal show, stellar matches. You know what I'm saying? It was some matches disappointments. Mercedes versus Britt. But you know what I'm saying? We're going to ahead and move on into AEW All Out, man. AEW All Out, didn't really have much build. They was kind of mixing the build with All In, And then they only really had 2 weeks to build towards this pay-per-view. But this pay-per-view has some solid matches, and it's a pretty damn good match card. So let's get right into it and let's make our predictions. Before we make our predictions, make sure you like this video. You know what I'm saying? Support your boy. But yeah, first match we got. I'm going to go ahead and start at the bottom. MJF versus Daniel Garcia. Now, this feud has been going on for a couple of months now. When MJF turned heel on Daniel Garcia, left him bloody, and then he hit a devastating power driver from the top turnbuckle. Sent Daniel Garcia home for like a month. And then Garcia made his epic return at All In, man. Cost MJF the match, essentially. And then, you know what I'm saying, this is leading us to AEW All Out, man. Now, some say that DG could get the win here. And there's a possibility that he could get the win. I was thinking that, you know what I'm saying, this would be a massive W for Daniel Garcia. But the fact that MJF already lost to Will Ospreay, I don't think they're going to have their top star and MJF lose 2 matches in a row, especially on pay-per-view. I believe that Daniel Garcia will have a great showing. He will get close to beating MJF. This will be a damn good match, but I think that MJF should get the win. And hell, this they could have 2 more matches. This could be this feud could last a couple of more months, man. They could really do a lot with this feud. If you really want to make Daniel Garcia a star, have him with the top star right now in MJF for a couple of months, bro, and he will blossom. But yeah, man, my predictions: MJF beats Daniel Garcia. Next match, we have AEW Continental Championship match. And this is a Fatal 4-Way match. Now, the only participant we really know in this match is Okada. And I believe we're going to get the rest of the participants on Collision and Rampage, shit like that. I don't watch Collision or Rampage, you know what I'm saying, often. So, I'm just going to predict that Okada wins this match. I don't think Okada's going to lose that Continental Championship belt just yet. I really hope that we get that Okada Omega match, and then you can have Okada lose to Omega. Omega's the new Continental Champion. But yeah, man, Okada retains the belt. Next match, Chicago Street Fight. Willow Nightingale taking on Chris Statlander. Now, these 2 females, they used to be, you know what I'm saying, really good friends. But, Chris Statlander turned her back on Willow Nightingale. This is a really, really blood feud, blood rivalry. Willow Nightingale wants revenge on Chris Statlander. I believe these 2 had a match before. I forgot who won. I feel like maybe Chris Statlander won. Man, I'm not sure, but this is a tough match to predict. But I'm gonna go Willow Nightingale. I'm gonna go with Willow Nightingale. You know, a big win for Willow Nightingale for the babyface, that she could go on to compete for the AEW Women's World Championship in the future. So yeah, Willow Nightingale wins that. I don't think it's gonna hurt Chris Statlander that much. So yeah. Next match, AEW World Tag Team Championship. I didn't even know this match was official, but yeah, the Young Bucks versus Claudio Castagnoli. Why the fuck did it just say Claudio Castagnoli? I don't get it. I don't understand it. But it's supposed to be Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta. The BCC. And yeah, I don't see the Young Bucks losing the belts to the BCC. Plus, they already won the trios titles, so Young Bucks retain. And yeah, that's pretty much my predictions on that. I don't think the Young Bucks are gonna lose those belts at the moment. If there's a team to beat the Young Bucks for the titles, who would it be? I would think you would want a face tag team to beat them. Who would it be, man? Because right now I don't really have a team in my head. Maybe a team that will sign with AEW in the future, or maybe it's a team that's already signed. I'm not really too sure, man. But yeah, man, let me know your thoughts, man. Who's a good team to take the titles off the Young Bucks? Going on to the next match, though, AEW TBS Championship, Mercedes Moné taking on Hikaru Shida. These two women had a match before on Dynamite, I believe, and Mercedes Moné won that match. And she's going to do the same thing here. I don't see Mercedes Moné she's not going to lose the belt anytime soon. It's going to be a damn good match, but, you know, Hikaru Shida's not going to take that TBS Championship. Even though, you know what I'm saying, Shida would make a great TBS champion, Mercedes not losing that belt at all. So, yeah, that's my prediction. AEW International Championship, this match is going to be probably match of the night. It has potential. But, you know, the main event, this is supposed to be the main event, but we're going to get that later. But this has potential to be match of the night here. Will Ospreay versus Pac. The two UK boys, man, this is going to be a great match. Now, I don't believe Pac is going to take the title, but it's going to be a great match. And Will Ospreay going to take the win, man. Another win for Will Ospreay. And he retains his international championship. And I believe they're going to move on to Will Ospreay and Ricochet after this. That's what it looks like. So, yeah, that's my predictions on that. AEW World Championship. Bryan Danielson taking on Jack Perry, TNT champion. There's been a lot of different opinions on this match. A lot of people say that Jack Perry shouldn't be in this match. A lot of people say that Jack Perry is a joke in this match. A lot of people like Jack Perry being in this match. But you know what I'm saying? I don't really hate it. Like, Solomon also made a great point. Jack Perry is the secondary champion in AEW. Right below the AEW World Championship is the TNT title. So, yeah, he is the face of TNT. And if you win the secondary belt, your next stop is the AEW World Championship belt, just like the WWE Intercontinental title. When you win that, go on to the world title. So, yeah, it should be a good match, because how can you have a bad match against Bryan Danielson? It's impossible. But BD's coming out with the win. I don't see Jack Perry taking the title whatsoever. 0% chance at all. But yeah, man, that's my predictions on that match. And which should be the main event, unsanctioned, lights out, steel cage match. Swerve Strickland taking on Hangman Page. Now, just last night on Dynamite, Hangman Page set Swerve Strickland's childhood house on fire, bro. On fire. Burnt Swerve's house down. One of the craziest segments on AEW, bro. I swear it was. Like, that was one of the craziest shits ever. And that really got me hyped for this match, bro. This feud is the best feud on AEW television. The best feud all year long has been Swerve Strickland versus Hangman Page. And I honestly think that this feud has really done a great deal of carrying Dynamite over the last couple of years. Well, not last couple of years, but over the last year, these two guys have been feuding, bro. But this is going to be a sick match, a gruesome match, one of the most violent matches of all time. This might even outdo their last match. So, yeah. But Swerve Strickland has 2 wins over Hangman Page. Hangman Page just can't get a win over this guy. So this is why I'm predicting that Hangman Page finally gets his W over Swerve Strickland. Then we could potentially see, Hangman Page go after Bryan Danielson again. We could see that again. That just happened in my head. That just a thought that could happen, bro. That's a real possibility. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on in AEW. A lot of stuff that's questionable going on in AEW. But I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I'm not excited for AEW All Out, because I am. Great matches. Decent storylines. I hope they don't put like 3 more matches on the card. I think this is a decent sized card. I think this should be like this is a decent sized card for AEW shows or pay-per-views, because they have 14 matches on a pay-per-view. Like, you don't need that many matches. But yeah, man, that's all my predictions for AEW All Out. Make sure if you like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see y'all later, man. Peace.